this microphone work? Test, test, test. Yep. Hey. We're good. Wanted to chat if I'm here. Am I here? Hello? Can you hear me? Great news! Make sure my hair's right. Should I... Should I for this stream chat? Hang on. Should I for this stream chat? Should I wear my Motorfest helmet? I'm sorry. It's French v French. What do you mean finally? Alright, I'll stop walking around and get into the seat now. I'm gonna get into the rig. Ugh. How's my hair? It's fine. The focus on this camera is crap. Please donate me £6 million so I can buy a new one. Focus on me. It's still not focusing on me. Do you know what it's focusing? Is it focusing on this now? It did it then. I set the focus to the side here and it's not working. What do you mean fix my mic? Don't tell me fix my mic. Donate me the game. Donate me money. And then I can buy a new bloody thing. Is this the right playlist still? Yeah. It's in manual? No, I could put it in manual. But it's in auto right now. I could put it in manual. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Right, welcome to Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. So, this just dropped out of piss of nowhere. Can I tell you guys? I need to vent you guys a minute. I feel bad. Me and Meadow have just been, like... She's never experienced like a proper E3 week like this before. It's kind of been mental. As soon as I literally do anything, I have a videos ready. I was about done for this week. We were about to schedule the last video. The car just disappeared in front of me. The last video for the week. And all of a sudden, they dropped this. Yesterday, it was the crew with the cars. The day before, it was the crew with its fucking reveal trailer for the update. Can everyone just chill out? Can everyone just chill out and give me 5 minutes? Because we know that the Forza are going to be announced this weekend. And I'm going to have videos for 2 weeks. So I might go on holiday. Right. Please hold. I've not done a stream from the rig before. I keep getting caught on stuff. I've got my laptop at the ready so I can see you guys. Just can check the specification, the stats. See what's going on. Where you can download it. It's out on Steam right now. This is not on PlayStation or Xbox. This is a demo for Steam, and it is a temporary demo. I didn't even know it was coming out. Okay, so that's literally all I know. If you change the FOV, I'll buy you a 4090. Wait. Please tell me I can change the FOV. Alright, let's have a look. Can I change the FOV? That's the wrong mouse. I've got 2 mice. I've got 2 computers, boys and girls. And fluids. I've got... and on that... Everyone. I've got... Okay, can I change the FOV display? Tell me if you see the FOV. Do video. So, oh, by the way, I've enabled NVIDIA DLSS in performance mode. So it's going to look visually a little worse, but we should have higher frame rates. camera. All right, let me just... No, I'm using DLSS. This is a 4080. It's pretty difficult to run right now. Like, I did this. That's avatar field of view. That's avatar. Right? That's for that's for when you're in person, is it not? Yeah, let me switch the camera. Field of view. Yeah, no. So that it changes instantly. You can see, look. So I don't think we can change the field of view. I highly request that, Katie. When's the Xbox showcase? I think Monday? Sunday? Saturday? Just listing every pissing day of the week. Right. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit. Are the frames better than the Crew 2? No. This game is definitely not as optimized as like the Crew 2. Nowhere near. Right, okay. So if you're just joining us, I have released a video on this. I covered a couple of things. I got to level 5, which supposedly unlocks a few more things, and we're going to give that a go. My chat is a little bit more delayed today. My normal setup is behind me. Right there. But good news! Good news! Oh, that's... I need to fix that. Hang on, the chat's in front of the thing. There we go. Good news is that my wheel works. I'm shifting gears, in case you hadn't realized. So we've got a little wheel cam. And I will knock it many times. But... we have got wheel cam on stream. I need to just let it shift itself for a second. There you go. There you go. So it's got semi-automatic. Semi-automatic. And we are gonna play on the wheel. Now, I've not played this at all on the wheel. I've literally just started playing it, and there is a learning curve straight away as soon as you start playing a wheel in any game. It is worth noting. I'll talk about this in a minute. I'll talk about all of this in a minute. Show the interior. Now, there's one thing I've noticed that's kind of annoying, is if I... oh my god, the traffic. If I want to switch between keyboard and wheel... there's the interior. It disconnects the wheel as soon as you press another input. So that's really frustrating, and that's something they definitely need to fix. Because I don't remember the buttons I set sometimes, and it's just easier to press my keyboard, which is right to the side of me. I have to shift. I press a button, and then it switches back to this input. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Right. Okay. Let's get started. If I just press recording, because I would like to record this. My wheel just went crazy. It hit me. Come on, do it again. I dare you. I double dare you. I double dare you. It's a lot of taxis. Okay. So, let me just pick up my controller, because I'm mostly going to be navigating with the controller. Basically, I'm going to do what you guys want me to do. We're going to be checking out a whole bunch of stuff. But as I say, first things first, I just want to... no, it's not the only car on the demos. You get to pick. There's actually maybe like 15 cars in the demo, 17, something like that. Okay, let me just quickly... the menus are pretty nice, pretty smooth. It works really quickly. Alright, wheel opinions. My first thoughts on the wheel setup. So, of course, using semi-automatic, but you can jump between shit. Basically, it's definitely got a bit of learning curve, but very excited. My Turtle Beach Velocity 1 is working and on the demo, which is good. A good sight for multiple wheels. Of course, on PC. What are you doing, you bigot? What do you think you are doing? Now, some really coolness to show you. I've got this button box, okay? So, see if I can... let's set the camera to the side. inside. Can I just move the camera and still use the wheel? No, hang on. Okay. I can map one of the buttons for the wipers and the windows specifically. Do you see that? Do you see that? That's so good. That makes me so happy inside. So if you've got a wheel with basically, if you've got a keyboard and a wheel, you can essentially set buttons that you couldn't set normally. You do it through a menu. But that's so good. Properly happy about that. I'm going to be switching to this one. Much prefer this view. I do need to now turn those wipers off. I don't need those on. It's so good. I'm properly impressed. The sim aspect of it, definitely one of the high points. Is that Japan? No. No, it's Hong Kong Island. So, ideally, the view you're going to be using... There's a player. Pissing Range Rover. The view you're going to be using on wheel is definitely this view, because there would be absolutely, like... Because as you can see on my screen here... In fact, I should probably just switch to this view. Hang on. No. I need to set a button for this on my stream deck. Game full screen? No, no, no. Please hold. There we go. You can see that my dash, it basically kind of lines up with where the wheel would be. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Oh, I just found luxury cars. I just found it. Can I actually go inside? So, where we were last time on the other video is that I basically got to level 5, well, level 6 now, and where we can actually go to a few locations. Oh! Okay, luxury cars, this might have been where we were before. You can you can just fast travel inside, which is pretty nice. And here we go, luxury cars. So, we now got the beautiful 60 frames. I was going to say, why does that Koenigsegg look so big? It's because it's a picture of a Koenigsegg on the wall. Right, so you can go in here. You can open up the cars. But most excitingly, we can test drive things. And I see 2 versions of the GTR for some reason. Can we actually test drive the Koenigsegg's and stuff? That would be pretty nice. So for some reason, we got 2 GTRs. You know what? There's a limited amount of cars in this demo. And I bet these are supposed to be like the Bugatti, Koenigsegg's, things like that. But they don't want to give away access to all of the coolest cars straight away. You know what? Fair play. We've got 3 GTRs in here. So this is where you would go in. And you could, you know, open the door. Jump in. I'm actually going to test drive this GTR because I've not yet. And I've driven a GTR. I'll know if it's accurate or not. The horn is not. Oh, you press where the button is. That's sick. Can I just rev it in the shop? Right, can we just rev it? We can! Bro, look at the window screen. Look at the rearview mirror. This man's pissed. He's like, that's mine. I just bought this. What the hell? No. Alright, so to test drive the vehicles, jump into here. And you can jump into the test drive. Oh my god. No. This is just the actual demo. Alright. Let's get it going. It sounds like a GTR. Do you know what, though? You hear it really just shifting too early. It's like the RPMs don't get to where they should be. I'm driving on the completely wrong side of the road. It's genuinely like the RPMs don't get to where they should. Wheel disconnect there for a second. If you press the keyboard... Oh my god, it looks beautiful. It looks really good. Do it again, do it again. Do the pop again. For comparison to earlier as to what we were getting before, before we were just hitting around 40 high, and we were sitting more at 30 sometimes. Oh! Switched to the wrong camera. It's definitely improved with the FSR, but not hugely, not to the level I kind of thought it would be. Alright, let's try the handbrake. I put it as a button for now. I don't have a, you can see on the wheel cam, I've got a hydro, but I haven't bought an adapter yet, because I'm using this now, the Turtle Beach. So I'm using a button for handbrake, which is always awkward because you're turning the wheel. So you can't really do it. Should you watch or play first? Honestly, both. Do the pop-out player and see if you can get into a race with me. Because we could join races together. So if we session at the same time, we'll likely end up in a race together. The slides feel nice on a wheel. The slides feel nicer on a wheel, I would say, than they did with a controller when I first initially did it. Can't wait for the modifications. Alright. So, if you want to buy a car, you can jump in, choose a paint. They've got manufacturer paints, which is really cool. Again, this is just for people that haven't seen the main video, but... Alright, let's try something different. Let's try the Aston. What is it? DB11. I don't know my Astons. I'm a fake British person. Oh, I like the blue. I do like a blue interior. I like a red interior most. Where's the start button in the Aston? There. Oh. Oh, that's a bit weak. The start was really good. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? I'm learning the game, folks. I'm learning the game. Turn my mic up. What, is the game loud? Music loud? I can't turn my mic up. I'll have to turn kind of everything else down. Yeah, let's turn Spotify down a little bit. And the game... Let's go on 17. Let me just quickly... There we go. That should do. Set up tall when? Oh my god. Okay, you can definitely feel a difference between the rear-wheel drive and the all-wheel drive car. And also just a weak rear-wheel drive car. Because I've been driving my 370 and this is trying to bite me a little bit compared to the 370. Oh, it seems to have a bit more of a slide compared to everything else I've driven thus far. It's a little bit loose. As I'm driving down the road, you see it's a little bit loose. This car doesn't have the preciseness that I'm used to. Bloody British, can't make cars. Absolutely rubbish. I forgot I got buttons on the back. Oh, I found the pause button. Oh, it's Game Riot in the chat. Hello, Game Riot. Hello. Sorry. I was going to go down that road, but I've changed my mind now. There's a 10% dead zone automatically. Oh, okay. Right. Well, that would kind of explain it, wouldn't it? Clans are watching. Reach reputation level 12. So I guess that's the main mission, the main quest. I'm going to be honest. So I've played a little bit of Forza Horizon on a wheel, and I don't generally ever get used to it. It always feels worse than playing with a controller. This, I don't want to jump in and say it feels better on a wheel than a controller. I'm going to say it feels... It feels decent. That's what I'm going to say now. But we'll see as we keep playing through. We'll definitely see. All right, let's actually do some progress or something. Oh, no. I've changed my mind. Listen, why would I progress in the game when I can go and buy some cloths and have plastic surgery. Release date? The release date is September. Yeah. Is it just possible? You could September 12th, 2024. Sorry, thank you. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, everyone's giving me different days. But you can also get earlier access to it by paying for the other more up versions. They also give you access to a beta tests if you do that, which will probably be the console betas. Let's see what the game's like first. You know, this little demo is pretty impressive. I can't argue with that so far. Right. So, beauty salon or plastic surgeons. Yep. Voice chat in the area. Here we go. So this is where we can change. We can change it. That looks comfy. My jeans are coming through. I mean, my stomach's coming through my jeans, however. No, there should be physical copies, right? So, cosmetic surgery. I'm going to hide myself. Cosmetic surgery. You can choose the model, hairstylist. So if we go to the models, we can get an idea of what the characters actually look like, which is pretty handy. So, we've got this dude. What do you think? It's the same guy, but he changes skin tone. Alright, that's kind of funny. So I can pay $5 grand for that. Let's do that. I'm still in the lady clothes. Hairstyles. Please give me some afros. Give me an it's not particularly what I had in mind. Again, demo. To be fair, I think this is more acceptable throw. How many black people are on the team? How many brothers are on the team? Let's go with this one. Oh no, I don't know how I don't like the black. And then I can choose my beard. Have they got my beard? No. Fine. Let's just keep this. Or you can choose your task separate. That's pretty cool. Alright. And I can do cosmetic surgery. So I can do multiple skin tones. That's pretty nice. I look really white with this screen on. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you got, you know, your chin width, your eye color. You can do all that stuff if you want to. Which is good. That's a very test drive thing. That's the thing that test drive kind of normalize in games. It's like your character, you know. Okay, let's just back out of that. Finish and pay. Should I buy Unbound? I would say so. Personally. It's also, like, cheap most of the time. Oh, hell yeah, I need to keep these clothes. Oh, hell yeah, brother! That's right! Why is he walking like that? Okay, I need to change my clothes now. He looks zesty. Absolutely looks zesty. Very zesty. I like the shades, though. I like the shades. I'm liking the shades. I'm not a big hat guy. You know why? Because I can't. All right, let's pick something more me. You know what? I'm a plain shirt kind of guy. Absolutely, that's me all over. Plain shirts on rotation. I like a green. There's definitely going to be more clothes. 12 grand for it. Is it raining? I like the hoodie though. That's pretty cool. Wear some booty shorts. Could wear a skirt. A pink skirt. Oh, mate. I think I'll just go for the jeans. Yo! Why didn't I see this stuff before? And also, these may be the whitest shoes I've ever seen. They're literally white. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. There you go. Now I'm ready. Yeah, there isn't much drip to be had, but it's fine. Not access advanced settings to remove dead zone. Oh, wheel settings. I haven't really played with all the settings yet, to be completely honest. It was a little bit weird to get it. I had to restart the game to get wheel settings at all, but you're right. I think, here, if I just, again, we don't seem to have a huge amount of options for wheel right now. We've got forces and stuff, which is pretty nice. Which is left it all as is for now. Maximum. Oh, wait, what the hell? Up to 600. That's what I've got the wheel set at. Yeah, it's assigning buttons, which is really good, like really in depth, but it doesn't seem to have dead zone setup and stuff like that. All right, let's get out. Let's go out of here. Does test drive customization for the cars, by the way? So customization is a point that I will now go to, if that's something you would like to see. Also, don't be afraid to press that member button if you would like to join and be a member. Where the hell's a meeting point? Yeah, cars, customizations. So what I want... Where do I customize again? I was at the customization shop earlier. Aha! So this is the customization shop. I'll show you exactly what we have in here. No, I think in a session there can be... Is it 16? I swear, something like that. This is sick, though. So you turn up here, and you can see these cars rotating. This person here is customizing their car right now. Now, it would be even cooler if it was, you know, Need for Speed levels of customization. His car's just gone. Oh, sorry. Her car's just gone. Oh, there you go. It's back again. What you can do is... Oh, my God. Hello? What are you... Oh! Why is everyone so freaky? What the... So you've got cosmetic and performance. Now, cosmetics in Test Drive, to be clear, have never been crazy. You've got wheels, windows, and interior customization. Hang on. My interior is brown. Also, why did I spend 12 grand on a shirt and 500 pence on an interior redesign? So what you've got is basically wheel customization. It would be nice to see a camera to see what the car looks like with the wheels. Clearly, they've never bought wheels. And you also have a livery editor, which, again, is a livery editor. We've done that. Hey, what's this? What's this? Thomas became a member. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Bless up. So that's what you get with customization. It's not crazy. It's not huge. It's not Need for Speed. It's not even Forza levels of customization. But these guys, again, are just starting out. Test Drive never had, like, the customization at those points. And I, personally, don't think it's required right now. The long term, of course, I'd like to see it. But as a priority, this game is about getting as many, like, hypercars and stuff in the game as they possibly can. And that should be their focus, I personally think. And yeah, they're a smaller studio. Should I buy Need for Speed Heat Deluxe for $14? I think you should just get the normal version of Heat. I don't. Sorry, oh, Heat. Oh, maybe get the Deluxe on Heat. I think you get like a couple cars with it. I would pin, but unfortunately I can't. Maybe one of the mods can do that. I don't know. Go to the Togeiros. Look, I've not explored any of the map properly yet. We've got all this to explore. These look pretty sick. So I think we should drive over here. So that's 16 kilometers. 60 euros! And we should see exactly what it's going to be like to do that drive. Excuse me, folks. If,
Take the second exit.
that GPS, baby. Rose is sliding. There's so many of these taxis. They are likely the low poly model of the game. Because it definitely seems like that.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Is that a turbo scream in there?
Turn left.
It is. Now, I've not really done any exploring of this, and I don't want to explore the whole map personally on the demo. Not that I can, actually. There's some locked away stuff.
Turn right.
But I definitely want to get an idea for Hong Kong Island, because it is a little bit of a weird one.
Continue straight ahead.
We've gone from bright, beautiful, tropical
1 kilometer.
in the previous test drive games. I'm in kilometers, I've just realized. I'm in euros! Why is that man driving?
In 800 meters.
I think the taxi paths are a little bit brokey there. But we went from bright tropical to Hong Kong Island, which again can be, but it's not quite the same. Of course, they couldn't do the same location.
400 meters.
What the heck? Is it because I'm driving on the wrong side of the road? Maybe.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters.
Something I like, it feels like it has maybe a bit of an assist with the wheel. Drifting with a wheel from go normally is quite... It just completely killed power there. Did you see that? This traffic is mental. Yeah, it definitely has some kind of assist
200 meters.
to make the wheel not go absolutely mental. So it's a little kind of beginner friendly. From what I know, the handling they've gone for is not arcade, it's more simcade. Hey, let's freaking go! Have I not got a visual box for alerts? Please hold. Please hold. Where is it? I can hear the noise. Stream data. Nope. What sounds? Right, I'm just going to copy it. Hang on. Please hold. I'm going to switch to my normal view. Copy. As I said, I haven't done a stream on this yet. And pasta. Cool.
Continue straight ahead.
Just need to hide this box. I don't actually have access to my YouTube chat right now. I'm using a website, so go to an off-road area. I don't have an off-road car though. You do actually have to equip like rally off-roady tires
In 1
because your car will be rubbish otherwise, which is really great. I'm happy about that.
meters.
I believe that's the case anyway. From memory, oh, press the button. From memory, that's what they were saying.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Let's go proper test drive now.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I hope the roads we're going to are actually roads and not off-road. I don't have a G-Wagon. There is progression in this game, so you do have to unlock things.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Continue straight ahead.
Where's the steering wheel? These are views that you can set in racing games that don't have the wheel, because you use your own wheel, and sometimes the animations don't line up and it looks really shite. So once again, I'm gonna struggle. You don't have a wheel, then your wheel is the wheel. It's really handy. So most games do that these days when they've got the interior view. Does the game have sex? I've not found any sex yet. The demo is on Steam. No. What's off-putting is this. What's off-putting is this. Watch this. Watch this wheel. So this is the wheel that's on the game, and this is my wheel. What's off-putting is the wheel not matching up with what you're actually doing. That is off-putting. That's absolutely worse. Most games do that. It's just wrong. But the animations, basically, there's very few games that do that right. I was kind of hoping this would, but I've only done 3% of roads.
100 meters, turn left.
Is there a 992 Porsche? It's not in the demo, at least that I know of yet.
In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
Is the wheel 45 degrees? I don't know what it is. But I've got my wheel on 600 degrees. So it's just mapping it throughout its turning radius. So let's... Okay, I'm going to find out. So if I start my turning to the right, it's not going to do it. Oh, it's because I didn't switch back to the... Yeah, right, back on the wheel. Turn right. Okay. I don't know what radius it's doing. That's weird. Is it because I'm not... No. 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 What's that, like 45 degrees? No, there's no bandage for surgery. Is that like 45 degrees? Maybe like 65 at a push? That's a little freaky. Do I have an OnlyFans? No. No, I don't. I've got... You can donate super chat. Thank you, Elijah, for becoming a team member. Team Pants supporter. Oops. Again, this is early version. There could be things that change. There definitely will be things that change. And I kind of hope that's one of them. It's a little jarring. Considering they made the WRC games, it kind of makes sense that they should have some proper wheel whipping. Matthew, he's got crap internet, so it'll take him until next week to... Oh, money!
200 meters, turn left.
It'll take him until next week to actually get it. So, the adventuring system. One of the things you can find is obviously cars. We got solar coins. Thank you very much. I don't know how much money... Oh, I said it was in the corner. It was in the corner. That's one thing they've got to really get right is exploration. That's something that Test Drive needs. Exploration, very important. It's vital to this game that it's fun to explore. There's cool locations. And from what I've seen, there's some pretty damn cool locations. From when I played it a while ago, when I was in the Raptor, that was such a fun car to explore with. And unfortunately, my 370Z... Okay, granted, it's good at road exploring. Less so off-road exploring. I think the game looks pretty good. Yeah, so... It's kind of two minds at the minute, right? There's one side that's saying it doesn't look great. I've heard some people say it looks like a mobile game. I don't know what pissing mobile games people are playing. Is it the best looking game I've ever seen? Absolutely not. Hey, thank you for the biddies. Thank you.
Hi, Panther.
Hello. The voice is different on that one. I would say the reflections are really nice. For a game that doesn't have ray tracing, I don't think it has ray tracing. Reflections, they've done a good job. But again, this is not a AAA budget game. This game has a lesser budget than your Forza Horizons, your Need for Speeds. And it always did. From what I remember, Alex, who covers the absolute hell out of it, you should subscribe to Alex. Alex7. He... oh, fuck. ADHD brain. Yeah, I'm gonna suggest that. I'm gonna suggest for them to up it. Fuck, what was I gonna say? What is this GPS making me do? It's a triple B game. Oh, that's what it is. So Alex told me that the official completed sales of Test Drive Unlimited 2 were only set at. Doesn't necessarily mean it's true. They could have sold more after they closed and whatnot. They only sold like 2 million copies of Test Drive Unlimited 2. So that's the benchmark they've got to beat with this Test Drive game. And if they do, the game is a success. Okay, not exactly 2 million. It might be 3, 4 million. But they don't have a massive bar to beat. Oh, that's a new dealership. Ooh. Well, that's weird. So I used the brake to reverse. There's likely not recycled stuff because this is a completely new studio and the game is much like newer. They likely won't have recycled stuff. Reflections, yeah, they might not be real time. I put everything on max, but you know. All right, so this is the dirt and off-road location. I've not been here. Oh, look at that! Holy crap! What on earth is that? Is that a real thing? It doesn't seem to have a badge on it. It has a nice wank. There's no way this is real. What the hell is that? Oh my god! It's my baby! The reason I say that, Test Drive Unlimited 2? Was it in Test Drive Unlimited 2? I'm sure it was. It's not the Q7. God damn it. Same thing. We got Porsche. I did almost buy one of these, by the way. For towing. It's a V12 TDI? So we got the Raptor. It's a 2018 Raptor. It's a V12 TDI. More Porsche. All right. Oh, and we got the G-Wagon. For those that want to see the G-Wagon. What's this? Hello? Is that money? I found loot. I found loot. Hey, listen, lady. Don't let this man sell you on finance. Right now, the rates are insane. Do you know what I saw a rate for Range Rover on used approved? They were trying to flog a Range Rover used approved at like 15% per annum. That's insane. 15%. I got a Lexus, lady, and the Lexus was like 3%. Don't do it. You're gonna pay. You're never gonna pay it off. Don't let him fuck you. Right, I want to try the Raptor. No, I want to try the buggy. Fuck the Raptor. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at this. Let's get it. Right, have we got an off-road section near us? You know they're good at their rallying because... Oh yeah, there's definitely an off-road section near there. Wait, can I just drive off the cliff, do you think? This is test drive, baby. This is absolutely test drive. You can see, you can drive on it. I mean, off it. In this case. It's very bouncy. I think they might need to work up the suspension of this thing a little bit. Hey, thank you to Michael. Much appreciate. Now, because of the island, I feel like a lot of it is going to be not inaccessible, but just maybe you don't want to access it. A lot of it's going to be like this because it's very mountainous. And oh, but we did find a shortcut to a... Oh, no, it's a wall. It's fine. Yep. It's going really well.
Thank you for the great content. Put a wang on it.
It's already got one! Appreciate you. Bro, are you kidding me? Alright, we're out, we're out, we're out. I just wanted to try the buggy, okay? Oh, what's the interior view look like on this thing? Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I think the off-road on the wheel might feel better. But that just kind of makes sense considering the fact that they made rally games, for God's sake. They know what they're doing. I would totally buy you if I could. That was really fun. Other than, you know, the getting stuck. I really want to try everything here. We've got this with the V12 TDI. What the frick? What's this thing sound like? I have no idea. Alright, where are we? What? I mean, it only revs to 5,000.
I saw in the trailers, in the menus, that body customization is a thing in this game. I sure hope so.
No, I don't know where you saw that, to be honest. I don't think there's any body customization other than like paint and wheels and livery. All right, let's drive this damn truck. Look at me being really nice and closing the door. I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, I know it's a diesel. I know it's a diesel. Yeah. But that's what's even more insane about it. It's a V12 diesel. Isn't diesel bought to be, you know, efficient, optimized? It's so fat. It's got a big head.
Whatever you do, don't ever buy a Range Rooney. Even in-game, you'll go broke from fixing it. Tears of joy.
It's a good point. It's a good point. You will absolutely be paying a... Do you know what? I'm gonna expose my neighbor. One of my neighbors, I loved seeing his car and hearing his car go past. I was always against that Mustang traffic car. It was so sick. He had an RS6, a new RS6, and I love the look of them. I love my Porsche Panamera, but there's no question the RS6 is the more aggressive looking car. And visually, externally, I would go for one. He has traded his car in for a diesel Range Rover. And you know, every time I walk past the house now, I vocally say, I vocally explain my disagreement with this situation. What fucking planet would anyone do that? Maybe it's hard times. But I just told you the interest rates of a Range Rover is like 15%. Oh, this feels good for the off-road. Bit of understeer on this thing because it is a fucking house. But well, I need to get my hydro set up for this. The off-roading is probably my highlight so far. I wonder if we've got any... Oh, I just went into photo mode and it's going away. Come back, please. Even this is popping. It's diesel. Why is it Why is it popping like a Fiesta or something with a pop and bang map with my V12 TDI? Anyway, it's the biggest downgrade in the planet, and I just vocally say out loud as I walk past their house, I'm like, why would you do, like, vocally? I hope he learns his lesson. I'm sure he will very quickly because it's a Range Rover and it will break down very shortly. Right. I'm also going to try the Raptor. I think there's a lot of younger people that don't quite understand that not every game is AAA, and that's a good thing. I don't think every game should be, and of course, it's a new IP. If they spent AAA money, it would mean, unless it sold 5-10 million copies, we would not get another one, and it would be abandoned. What the... No way. Why did it sound like that? Why did it sound like that? Okay, that's a bit better. Did you hear that nasty rattle it did? And the Porsche. Oh god, you're gonna make me test drive everything, aren't you? I don't want to test drive that Porsche. It's against my... It's against everything. The other one's a V12, so I can kind of... There you go, that makes more sense. Right, can I just, once again... What's the point of a truck with this low ground clearance? Absolute rubbish. Ford, what the hell are you doing? Drive it down the smallest road. I've only got 1:30, so I don't have long. Oh yeah, so if you drive slower, it gives you like cruising revs. It shifts at cruising. Look at that. That's really cool. So a lot of cars do that, depending on if they're on normal mode versus sport mode and things like that. It's a nice little feature, but this is a cruising game.
Any
so...
update on the M3 GTR?
Yes. Soon. I've got a vlog coming out this week, which is not car-based, but it is car-based. You'll understand why. It all makes sense very shortly. Uphill, this is a heifer. It's something. I definitely preferred the Volts of the Audi Q7, and I can't believe anyone would ever say that. Hey, let's go. There's got to be some kind of... Oh no! Get him off the mountain! Push him off! Come on. Please, before the finish. Come on. Come on. Get him off! Yes! Oh, that was crap. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not driving the Porsche. I refuse.
If you make sense as much as AR12 makes sense in his streams, the world is doomed.
Why? Does AR12 not make sense? Have you not... Mate, I speak absolute gibberish most of the time, but that's just kind of how it is. So I'm guessing these are the areas we can't visit. Do you think it just doesn't let you go? We'll have to find out. Let's take my my Z into the dirt. This could be the worst thing I've done. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for that, game. Appreciate that. Let's find out what happens. He'd be and yapping 24. I mean, that's all I do is yap.
Turn left.
All I do is yap. Okay, we're off road. Yep,
1 kilometer.
we need some off-road tires. We're gonna need those at some point soon.
100 meters. Turn right.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Will it have cops?
No, there won't be any cops. I don't think so, right?
Meters.
Now you're making me question myself. Come on!
In 200 meters. Turn right.
Sid yaps the most. Okay, I'm gonna say Sid has a capacity to yap more than anyone I've ever I may have ever known on YouTube. To be fair though, I think he has it works for him. Sid is resident yapper. I love my screaming and yapping. Yeah. I think Sid might be the king of yap though. So they did actually give a bit of an update on the always online situation. It was, again, translated from French, a little bit difficult. The answer basically sounded like a, we're not thinking about that right now in terms of, you know, making a patch for it to work offline. That's going to be something we'll think about in the future. So basically, there's a bit of a non-answer, but it also sounded like they have, you know, clearly acknowledged the crew situation where it was shut down and the game is no longer accessible. They're aware of it, but it didn't sound like they're going to actively, at least now, work. And I was kind of disappointed by that. I was kind of hoping their first chance they would be like, yeah, it's going to have an offline mode. We're going to make it happen in one of the first updates, because they've been very confident about that, about houses and stuff previously. Okay, so it just kicks you out. Someone is definitely going to find a way through there. Absolutely going to find a way through there. Oh, I've run out of storage space. Okay, please hold, folks. Please hold. I will return once I've deleted some files. Make sure you delete your files. Please hold. Alright, we're back. Be careful closing the demo. I will. I'm gonna fast travel right now, though. Yeah. Hey, stop. How long's the demo for? What is the date? 11 days. I think it's 11 days. Ooh, Lamborghini. I should just zoom in, shouldn't I? Oh, because I've not been there. Okay, I'm going to fast travel over here. Oh yeah, there's no Lambos. Okay, yeah, good point. It was not the demo, was it? Just a steering angle. 600. Yeah, that's what I've got my wheel at. I personally said it's a 600.
Turn right.
Bro! I'm gonna use a controller for a second. I just want to make sure that I can't get into Lamborghini. I think I can't get into Lamborghini. I think it said not in the demo. But we're gonna test it.
In 1 kilometer, turn left.
Yeah, they definitely have more optimization to do. Much more optimization to do.
Turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters,
It's a demo.
turn right.
Yeah, I think it said I can't.
Left. You have arrived.
Boo! Boo! So we've got luxury cars. We've done the off-road dealer. Oh, we've not been over here yet. German cars. Do I have any fast travel points over here? Yes. Simcade. Force feedback, pretty good, pretty good. The settings are pretty limited right now, so I can't really change much, but it's pretty good. It's kind of as I would expect.
Turn left. Then turn right. Take the first exit.
It's nice. It's definitely got some assist there to hold the wheel straight for you. Which, I'm going to be honest, I kind of like. I know there'll be people who want to turn that off, but
In
I
200
personally like it. It's kind of forgiving.
then turn right.
Damn taxis. Wait, where's the... There's a road here? Don't speed over speed bumps, folks. Not a good idea. No people in the streets. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't in the previous ones.
Turn left.
Hello?
You have
Hello, we're here. Alright, what do they got in the German? Oh no, you're going to make me sad. So there's the Audi TT. Rest in peace. I miss you. Honestly. I love the Audi TT so much. Wait, is that new? Oh, it's the new... which one is it? It's the M3 or the M4? M4. M3? M4. I was right the first time. I really wish they would call it the M3. 3 doors? I mean 2 doors, but like 3 doors? For the boot? I wish they would do that. Alright, no, I'm going to be honest. These sound like crap, so I'm not expecting it to sound good in the game. It might sound better in the game than it actually does.
What do I have to do to get access to the demo?
It's just on Steam. If you go on Steam, and it should be there. Appreciate the... Oh no! Oh, you debated me! You debated me. I thought it was the Panamera. I have a Panamera. Oh, I wonder what this is going to be like if we rev it. Can we turn the engine on? Yep. Pretty sick. I'm going to test drive it. Oh, I love it. I love that they've got the wagon as well. I wish Need for... Whoa. I forgot I don't need to shift gears in the same way in an electric car, do I? I'm definitely going to get a launch. I did a launch control. Okay, I didn't actually launch, but like I did launch control for the first time the other day in the Porsche. I like pressed the brake and accelerator. I've never done that before and like set. It's scary. It's kind of scary. You don't even need to normally. It's pretty. Oh my god, I keep going on the wrong side of the road. I'm used to games being the American side of the road. It's always weird not. Okay. Let's see if we can do launch control here. Not quite. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Whoa, that's sick! That's sick! Oh, she turns well. It's pretty damn quick. Oh, we've got 2 gears. That's so weird. That is so weird. I love the Taycan. Genuinely, I would... Why has he got such a weedy horn? I would buy one if it didn't have rubbish tow capacity. So, Porsche, you need to get on that. But of electric vehicles, this and the Honda E are probably the only vehicles that I would actually go, yep. I would pay money for one of these. Electric vehicles. It's pretty spicy. Let's do it again. Just build up boost. I was already going like 30 Ks. Also, it's in bloody euros. I don't know what speed I'm going. The sense of speed is really nice. That's definitely one of the highlights I noticed when I played the game. Mostly in the third-person view. Oh,
do you mean the correct side of the road? You know, in the reach of the world? Tongue out.
We drive on the correct side. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Bless up, bless up. I'm gonna drive the titty. No, I'm gonna drive the BMW. No, I'm gonna drive the BMW. Disagree on sense of speed? I mean, that's fair, but I definitely personally feel like the sense of speed is some of the best I've experienced. I have experienced fast cars in this game, faster cars. I'm actually gonna change my units. Because we have a weird mishmash. I keep getting in the car to test drive it. That's not what I mean to do. It's on Steam. It's pretty lacking, the demo, but I mean, that's kind of what you expect. This model looks nice. Oh, I like the click. That's a nice clicky. God, it sounds like rubbish. I think it sounds pretty accurate, to be fair, but...
How do you feel of the Super going away in 2026?
Is it really? Is it really? I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Shame, but, you know. I didn't like the BMW platform, personally. I didn't mind it, overall, but it's not my cup of tea. But yeah, the sense of speed in the game, they do a pretty good job overall. Compared to most games, like Need for Speed, Heat was definitely better than Unbound. Forza said speed, fine. Drive Club is probably the best sense of speed we've had. I need to get like a hypercar to really demonstrate it, but... Maybe I can go back to the other dealership, because they had a Corvette, didn't they? A BMW M4 isn't really going to give you a good sense of speed, because this thing's pretty... It's an M4, you know? It's not the fastest thing ever. Bro, what is this taxi doing? Of course, Pro Street on top, but I'm talking about modern games. Pro Street's... What? Pushing 20. Bro, what the frick? What the frick are you doing? 918? Really? Gran Turismo 7 has the worst sense of speed in the world. It's so bad. No, there's mostly those taxis though. Mostly taxis. Yeah, I don't know what people are saying when they say it doesn't look good. I really do disagree. I don't think it's the most beautiful game in the world. It's not. You know, it's pretty damn obvious. But clearly the reason they're having optimization problems is because it honestly looks good. It really does.
GTA Vice City.
They've gone for more like I feel like most games, people say the graphics are amazing if the game is bright. And this game doesn't have the brightness and the contrastiness that a lot of them do. It's more kind of real. Appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you. Yeah, so where did you say there's the American dealership. Oh. There's the off-road dealer. Have I got any more? Do the American dealer. PS3 game. Again, I don't know what PS3 you played, because I primaried PS3, and geez, man. I don't think you've played PS3 in a long enough time, because my god. It's something.
Turn left.
Everything looks like plastic. No, that's an argument I've always had for Forza Horizon. Everything's always looked plastic. The cars definitely look kind of plasticky in this, but I wouldn't say everything else does, personally. And when the reflections actually start to pop, they don't look super plasticky. And I'm going to be honest, most modern day cars genuinely do look plastic these days. Have you seen the Supra in real life? It looks like it's made of plastic. But the 370Z doesn't feel like that. No.
In 200 meters.
Trees are really good, yeah.
Turn left.
You should be able to try the Agera in the demo? Really?
You have arrived.
Luxury dealer has it. Wait, are we just gonna have nothing but this? Oh no, there is some. Oh, there is some different stuff. Okay, I thought it was just this Mustang. Yo, the Shelby Cobra Daytona. This is gonna be a death machine on wheels. Oh. Jesus Christ. All right, come on. Ooh. Yeah, don't put me in old boy car. This is... I'm gonna write it off very quickly. Instantaneous death. I just put my foot down. I thought, oh, everything I've been driving so far has been pretty kind. Yeah, they definitely have personality on some of these older cars. All the modern cars, you know, all modern cars within a radius, they kind of feel very similar. This thing... He's gonna try and kill me. Okay, come on, give me some speed and power. Wait, the highway's up there. Oh, I don't have enough time I don't have enough time to correct my position. Oh, this is sick. Sorry.
Is it Evolve available on PS5? I just came.
No, it's not on PS5 right now, unfortunately.
Don't worry, Theo. We all know you missed the PLP-50 in this game. It is your favorite death trap after all tears of joy.
I saw one the other day. Yeah, just driving around casually. Britain, mate. It's a handful, this thing. It's a boat. It's genuinely a boat. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, you beautiful. Ooh. Oh, someone said there's a dynamic camera as well. I need to try out. Kind of stupid that I haven't tried that. Nope, just go on the board. This game might need more time in the oven. Well, it's a good job that it does have more fucking time in the oven. This is a demo. Woo-wee! What I need is a highway. There's a highway right there. Just need to find out how to get to it. Here's my American racing game brain on the wrong side of the road again. Does it merge? How do I get up? Let me up. Uppies. Please. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Force feedback is... The force feedback is good. Ooh. I need to move over to the other side of the road.
I love your content, Theo. Yate.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Here we go. Bit of sense of speed now. About 170 miles an hour. We need something even quicker, but the motion blur is pretty good. No! Yep. Yeah, that's death. Is there genuinely a way to drive the, like, Agera or whatever? Hey, the chat is crazy. I've just seen. The chat is jumping between insane and crazy. Alright. Let's get out of here. I thought that was the old Mustang there for a second. I don't know what generation it's called. I don't know my Mustang generation names. Yeah, YouTube chat me crazy with chilling over here. Yes, you have a lot of color interior options. I think they've gone for like a realistic amount, basically. So, someone said there's what? I didn't see. The Agera RS is right there. We can see it. But I didn't see it in the dealership. I did see the GTR. Here, let me show you. Because that's a little bit odd. This picture is nasty. I don't know why they look at that. Look at the distance, the Range Rover and stuff. That's a nasty picture. You gotta replace that one. But yeah, so here's the dealership. The picture of the car's over there, but I don't see the actual car. Test drive the picture. It's right there. Yep. Let's test drive it. GTR is luxury. I mean, it's. You're complaining about the GTR. 16 cars in the demo. Should be in sports, not luxury. Yeah. It is odd because the car definitely on the list they posted. Yeah. No, I believe you. Maybe you have to unlock that car. Front desk.
Wish Theo was my dad.
Think about your dad. What your dad would think. Your dad is probably crying now. Oh, it's a bug. Ah. I think that's just to choose my car. Yeah, no, it's just to choose my car. Shame. Maybe they can fix it and we can try it. Just interrupting you, I'm sorry. There's a bug, step on it. Shows GTR. So I already drove the GTR on my video. So if you wanna watch GTR action, suggest that. Right, let's do some racing then. So I want to see if there's another Happy Valley Workshop. Oh, we've also got the Street HQ to visit. Let's do that as well, actually. So there's some kind of progression. It seemed to start you at level 4. So we've kind of skipped ahead the game a little bit, is what it feels like.
Turn right.
So I imagine in the actual game we'll start in a little bit of a different location, different start. But you start like level 4, and I think you can get to level 15. Okay, so this is the Street HQ. Team Streets, obviously. Absolutely. There's some paint customization stuff. Houses are coming later. They've said that they're coming later. And this is what I'm gonna pick. I am picking those sharps. We gonna be doing streetification. Oh my god, I'm level 8? When did that happen? And we got a person to talk to. This time, you might remember the demo. Every character model was the same in this location. I genuinely didn't think they were going to show that, but they did. That was kind of awkward. But anyway, they're now not. Let's speak to this lady.
You seem cool. Come and see me later and we can talk.
I guess not. I want you to be reputation level 12. Oh, so you can see this up on the screen. Reach reputation level 12, and then I can join one of them probably. How much do I weigh? I am 90, as of today, I'm 94 and something kg. I'm 94 kg right now. I'm currently doing a cut. My arms feel small. Genuinely, no. I am like in a cut. So I do feel a little bit smaller today. So the only okay, one of my issues is of course I haven't been able to join them yet, but what are we going to do here other than look at like leaderboards? We'll have to kind of see what they can do with these spaces. We don't, from when I played it, it was kind of like a story kind of place, like a mission kind of place. So we'll see exactly what's what when they get to that. Oh, I see. Look at this. So they've got challengers. So I guess you can challenge each one. They got not a blacklist, but you know what I mean, like a clan of, yeah. So that's pretty cool. Is wheel bad? No, I would personally say I prefer the wheel over Horizon's wheel integration, and I know some people manage to cope with that. So.
Hey, Mr. Olympia, slow down with the show and tell. You might scare someone with those guns. Tears of joy.
Hey, I used to be tiny skinny thing, so I gotta make use of it, you know. It's a lot of work. Right. So there's quite a few dealerships. We've actually been to pretty much all the ones I've seen so far. So if you want to check those out. Okay, now we'll do a race. Or some races. And see if we can get some people into our session to do the races. Oh, I can see the icons for races are really tiny. There you go. Okay. I talked to the security guard to bring my car. Yep. Yeah, that workout program. I'm a skinny guy. I used to weigh. I'm 6'3". I used to weigh about. What I know it in stones. Stone and pounds. I was 10 stone 5. So that's about 65 kg maybe. I was tiny, absolutely tiny for my height. The only thing that would work, because I figured out that to gain weight I need at least 3,500 calories in a day. And the only way that I can do that personally, because I don't like to eat a lot of food. I don't like to eat because, you know, I don't mind eating, but it feels like something I have to do rather than I want to do all the time. Liquid calories. Easiest way. Absolutely the easiest way. Alright, lady, I urge you. Dynamic camera, yeah, thank you. So, what do we got? Which is the dynamic camera? The wheel disconnects when I press the keyboard button. How do we know what's what? So we've got 1, 2. We've got 2 cameras in the rear. Is it an option? 6'1", 60 when I was 15. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to really do the the thing. 2 is dynamic. Okay. There goes the mouse. Just drop the mouse on the floor. So the force feedback works. Oh yeah, some of you guys weren't here earlier, so let me show you something. On wheel, I can set on PC, on keyboard, on wheel, whatever. I can set a button to lower my window. Do you see that? So I don't have to bring up that menu. I can just lower it. And so one thing about test drive, is that if you do the lowering of the windows, you actually get different sounds in the tunnel.
Take the fourth exit.
You get different sounds, and so I want to hear it with the windows up. And let's drive. Here we go. So this is the normal,
Make a U-turn.
and then windows down.
Turn right.
Is it a little bit different?
In 200 meters, turn right.
Yes, it is. It is. It is. It is.
Turn right.
That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off a second so you can hear it a bit better.
Straight ahead.
Okay, windows up. You ready? And then windows down. They did the detail. They did the detail. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. It'll be better when I'm in a tunnel or, you know, in a car that's not... What is this, 20 horsepower? Okay, that's a bit mean. It's not that bad. I'm just going to fast travel outside that.
Take the fifth exit.
What the bro?
You have arrived.
Okay, so we start the race in 20 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate that. If you're not sure.
Some say, if your car exhaust pops 3 times, Black Panther appears in the passenger seat of your car, tears of joy.
You know what? Depends on the car. There was some video that some guy made. What's his name? He made a video basically exposing the world of OnlyFans car girls or something. And one of the girls on there was like, oh yeah. He said, are you a massive petrol head? And he was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, I'm absolutely a massive petrol head. And she showed him her X5. Okay. Let's get it. This is my first race on a wheel, and I'm doing it in third-person view, so please give me extra props for my driving. Please, please, I beg you. Please be kind. But we're going to find out. So, normally, you get a mixture of AI and actual player races. It doesn't seem like I've had any players thus far, but I do wonder how many people are able to play this at the current level of performance required. I'm going to change camera quickly. I want the HUD view. Sorry guys, I'm going HUD view. My frame rate is all over the place. There's definitely still optimizations to be had. And this might not be the newest build of the game, to be fair. Reflections in the HUD, really nice actually. When you're not rendering the rest of the car, they can do a pretty good job rendering the reflections at the same time. I have to reshift every time I switch camera view there. So difficulty-wise, I think I'm on like medium or something right now. And I've done one performance upgrade to my car. I think I upgraded the turbo, which would make sense as to why the turbo is making more noises. I only just clocked that. That would make so much sense. But it's properly... It's nice. So it feels generally quite grippy, this car. But at the same time, every now and again, if you really force this thing, you can get it to go a little bit. But it's still not quite there on the power. You can buy cars and stuff in the demo, yeah. Oh, maybe too much. Oh god, not the J. Cole song. Very nice. Very good. I need to set some camera controls on the wheel. The AI is usually not too far behind as well, which is pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see. Yeah, this is likely based on one of their playtest builds for sure. Demo's on Steam. Demo's on Steam. Is it more arcade Need for Speed The Crew? It's they're saying it's a Simcade game, so I would argue it's between like a Forza Horizon and a Gran Turismo. So like not in the middle, but you know, not exactly. I would say it leans Horizon more than Gran Turismo, but it doesn't have Horizon's exaggerated sliding, if that makes sense. Why does every race game have a little avatar doing a dance? I don't know. It's stupid little dancey dance. Like, get out of here. Stop your stupid little dance. I've only discovered 5% of roads. Try setting brightness to 40 and contrast to above 60. Is it on display? I guess I can't do it here. Can you play the game right? You can play the demo right now. Yeah, the animation's a little goofy. Yeah. Yep. I've been playing on this Turtle Beach wheel, which, you know, is a new wheel, so the fact it works on this wheel is pretty good. Pretty good news. Yeah, I don't want everything to be a Forza copycat. I'm fed up of it. Italian dealership. So, of the dealerships I've found thus far, I've found German. We've been to German. Luxury. We've been to Luxury. American. Can't go to Lamborghini. We've been to Off-Road. I don't know if we need to discover the other ones or we unlock them. So I'm doing some races. How does manual shifter... I have not set up the shifter yet either. Because I haven't got it. I haven't got the adapter yet to make it USB. I need to do that. I love the jokey radio stations on TDU2. I haven't had the music playing, so I don't know if there's any jokey stations, but please do let me know if there are. No, not the whole island. We don't have access to the whole island. We have access to quite a bit of it. I'm gonna be doing more wheel. So far, it's good. I like it. It's not. It's a fully time shot. It's not the best wheel experience I've ever had. That would probably go to Gran Turismo personally, but it's pretty damn good. All right, this is a time trial. We've got the 370Z looking all bright. Let's get her going. See if I can actually complete this time trial. So a lot of these roads are actually quite tight and and small. My wheel did just disconnect there for a second. Oh, and by the way, if you are interested in this wheel, I mentioned this in my previous video, you can actually get a $100 discount on this wheel right now. It comes with the button box and the pedals. Again, must say that I am paid, sponsored, partnered with Turtle Beach, and and if you're from anywhere else and you're interested in this wheel, use my code. Thanks. Link in the description. Thanks. Goodbye. I definitely need to do HUD view. I'm gonna restart this. There's not visual 900 degrees rotation, but there is setting. I put mine to 600 personally. Yeah, no, the wheel rotation looks about like 45 degrees. Yeah, if it's not loading the save game, you have that issue, just restart.
Bit off topic here, but did you manage to win your own car in the Motorfest Summit?
No, I actually threw the summit because they actually gave me a code for the car just as I was playing, so I got gold because I that way everyone could get the car. You know, I didn't want to take it from one person when I got given the bloody car. I definitely need the car to be a bit more loose. It's very grippy. I'm kind of expecting it to slide sometimes when it doesn't. I definitely need my my hydro set up at some point. PS5 demo when? I don't know. I hope they do a demo. That would be really cool. It would be cool if you could play the demo with people that play the game, like own the game. You know, you're just limited to this area of the map. I have ABS, but not traction control. You can see it on the map. Sorry, on the Speedo. You can do it percentile based, which is really nice. So you don't have to have it, you know, off or on. Piss on it! Please just return me to road. It was going well. I think one issue I have right now is with the frame rate being up and down as it is. Like sometimes it's 60, sometimes it's 32. The car's weight feel changes, you know? That's the thing. It makes the handling inconsistent, I would say. Yeah, I've got force feedback. No, I've got a 4080. I've got a 4080. But I also have FSR on performance. So they've got a bit of optimization to do. Just to clarify, just to check, I am not lying. Yeah, I'm on performance mode. You can do ultra performance. It gets a bit flickery. And I don't really see much difference in performance. I'm still sat 49, 48, 49. And if I go to quality, 49. It doesn't change on any DLSS thing. It doesn't seem to be. Nothing I do seems to really affect it that much. It being off definitely has a difference, but I'm gonna keep on quality because it doesn't seem to actually matter.
Hey man, I've been here since the FH2
I appreciate
and
you.
want to say you're one of the few creators who I find genuinely funny. Great, I am from America.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Bless up. Frame generation? Is there any... I don't know if there's frame gen at the moment. They're still working on optimizations. Oh, wait, there's brightness and contrast. I'm such an idiot. So, someone was saying to play with the contrast and brightness and stuff. It's daytime now, so I can't really... If we go like Call of Duty YouTube. So adjust the display settings to make so you can make out
Is this
all the
always going to
gradients.
be online like in FS 2015?
Thanks for the super chat by the way. Cool Funkle, appreciate you. Yes, unfortunately it is always online, but they have mentioned that they're looking into the idea of, you know, long-term offline patch. So what do you think? What did someone say? They said 60 or something. Let's try that. On the contrast. I don't know. I thought it was already looking a bit better. I don't know if that's going to really make much. I need to see it in daytime before I make those changes. Because it's already improved by the time of day where it is. Right. More racing, please. Oh, I need to upgrade my car. Let's go to that one. Someone saying Italian dealer above the Lambo dealer. Can you check? So here's the Lambo dealer. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait, what was that? You really look way more hyped than Kuru was playing this. Love that guy. Kuru knows what he likes. Yeah. I know VSync will improve frame rate. I know. But for the sake of video, I have to do it because I have a 120 FPS capable monitor, but it will mess up the frame timing. But if I turn VSync off, it's gonna just it's not gonna make a difference right now. VSync is nowhere near as heavy as it used to be, like as detrimental to frames. Oh, we got a wreck nearby. Is it beeping from? Yeah, it's beeping from the direction it is. Okay, I'm gonna find this quickly because that's something that I love about Test Drive. It's beeping faster. To the left? I feel like it's in there. Yeah. That's cool. It's directional. I can hear where it's coming from. That's it. Thank you. Gotta find 14 of those wrecks, and I get that.
Found your first wreck.
Can I find them all in the demo?
Now, through the rebuild progress, you also have more information on your map. There are car wrecks in every district.
In every district. There's 14. I can't find them all.
See how you get on.
We don't have access to all the districts. So don't bother trying to find the cars.
In 400 meters,
There is frame gen? Someone's telling me there's frame gen. Oh. Oh my god. It's got some it's got a weird stutteriness on frame gen. I don't know if you can notice it. Is that better though? Like to you guys on stream, can you notice the kind of inconsistency of the frames? Frame gen's only really worth doing if you can get 60. We'll keep it for now. If you can't get 60, it kind of messes up the pacing a little bit. What the fuck is this control in a 2024 car game? I don't know what you mean. I don't really know what you mean. Can you explain? Okay, Italian dealership. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed because all I see is Fiat 500s. What is this, Love Island? For God's sake. No, we've got a couple of cars I'm interested in. We got... no, I can't even lie. The 4C, I don't like it. The only thing I'd be interested in really here is the Delta. I do like the Delta. We're not near off-road section, so kind of don't want to do that. Absolute Fiat 500 poo-poo. Rubbish. Buy the Mito. Mito... How about no? Stuff the Mito.
How do you say yes? You look good in Spanish. See? See these nuts.
For God's sake. Right, I'll try the Mito. No skid marks when I'm driving? Really? Is that the case? Oh, you have FSR on. Yeah, I guess there are no tire marks, are there? That's something they've not done yet. Oh, yeah! Front-wheel drive, baby! Hold the handbrake! McDonald's tray skids! I quite like the noise this Mito makes, to be fair. To load onto the servers. If it's struggling to load, quit and then join again. Oh, you see this? You see what the frame gen's doing? It's kind of bugging out at the corner there. That's funny. That's pretty funny. It's messing up with all the UI in the bottom. How's the wheel spot? Pretty good.
Sorry for being late here.
You better
How
be.
is the game going so far? Is it fun?
No, it's good. I'm enjoying it. Oh my god. The frame gen is really bugging it. But we do have 60 frames. Yeah, so far it's messing up the wheels as well when I saw those there. So far, pretty good. The trails. Loading, save game, quit, and then join again. Quit and open the game again. Handbrakes hit! Yes! Was that a toilet? I hope someone was in that! You can't show me that and not give me access to it. F86, yeah, we should hear about that. Sunday. If it's a thing this year. Project Gotham. Have you driven the Mustang? The Mustang and the cluster on the Mustang is very glitchy. I haven't tried that, no. fancy a Fiat 500. I've never driven a Mito, to be fair. The Fiat 500, though, I know, is a bag of wank. Has anyone ever been in a Fiat 500? They feel like they are going to die from factory. So, let's try the Mustang and have a look. See what you're saying. Appreciate you, Floral. I don't think it's scummy that they made the demo PC only. It's just easier. I don't think it's a scummy thing at all. I think that's the wrong term. It's unfortunate. I would love for them to do a console version of the demo. The demo's temporary. I do hope. Yo, this man, give me your hair, bro. Damn. I do hope they do a console version, but I don't think scummy is the correct thing. It's not scummy. I don't think it's even worth doing a demo right now based on these frame rates because it would not run very well. Or is it the European Mustang? Okay, you said the stuff on the Mustang is glitchy. Let's see what you're saying. I mean, so far, it looks fine to me. The wheel just doesn't move at all. That's weird. It's still in euros. Not bad. Pretty cool. I do like the 4GT inspired dash on the oh mate. I love that they put the detail in for the Mustang. Why is that taxi in the grass? What is he doing? Why is there a like blue cock in the sky? Can you see the blue cock? Oh, it's the dials. Yep. Leave me alone, bruh. Please. What is going on? It's the cup holders? Oh, it's the cup holders. Ford, that is an oversight and a half. That is a big oversight. You've mucked that up. Mustang. Ford, you might want to go back to the drawing board with that one. Yep. I personally think the handling's pretty good. J. Cole. Did you see the thing? Did you see the thing where J. Cole went to buy a Cybertruck? Sorry, I was just making sure. Where he went to buy a Cybertruck and they basically just wouldn't they wouldn't serve him. Simulates the Mustang driver's not turning the wheel. Yeah, yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Are there any big wangs? There is on the off-road car. J. Cole rapper, yes. I haven't listened to any of his stuff in a while, to be honest. Is that a new race? Or have I done this race? I've not done this race. Let's do this race.
Turn right.
A lot more aggressive control with the
In 200 meters, turn
with the
right.
controller inputs.
Turn right.
Will this game have Tesla? I don't see why they wouldn't have Tesla in this game. They totally could.
In 200 meters, turn right.
So Theo, when are you gonna finally buy a Cyberbin and become an influencer finally? Tears
Look at
of
this
joy.
road! Look at this street! That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah!
Turn right.
This might be one of the best streets in the game. I love how tight it is. I'm sorry. Jesus. I'm sorry. My mum might be watching this. I reserved a Cybertruck, and I don't think we'll be getting them in the UK. I refuse to be influencer. Okay, I refuse. I will never be. I don't influence nothing except for you to buy this Turtle Beach wheel. Please check out the link in the description. Use code Black Panther, or if you're in the US, there's a $100 discount right now. Wheel, button box, pedals, all in one. $500, I think it is right now. Anyway, that should be the only influence I have on you. Sleeping dogs. Good point. Yeah. Hold on, was that lady sat in the back of that car on that picture? Does that? The reflections look really nice. I think the shadowing on the car is a little off. That's the main thing. The lighting is good. The reflections are good. The reflections are good. The shadowing is what seems to be off for me. It's really good at nighttime. Really good at nighttime. But not really any other time. There are buildings all around us. Somehow this thing is being lit up like a damn Christmas tree. Perfectly. I know this is the demo. Doesn't it say demo in the title? I think it does. Hey, we're going to the damn Olympics or something? I will say the pickup and playability of this on a wheel is better than Forza because it's more genuine feeling. I feel like I struggle with Horizon on a wheel. I mean, I know I don't feel like. I know I struggle with a wheel on Horizon because it just doesn't communicate with my brain correctly. The best wheel experience I've had personally, I would say obviously Assetto Corsa, Gran Turismo, that type of thing. But in terms of like arcade simcade games, this definitely does a pretty good job over Need for Speed's rubbish. Forza, not great. Again, I haven't played Motorsport to be fair, but comparing to Horizon, which obviously is the more inline competitive game with this. Got some tearing and weird UI-ness going on with the frame gen. That's for sure. Forza 4 and 5. Do you mean Motorsport or Horizon? Please, please, please make that clear. I'm not saying the wheel works terribly. I'm saying it just doesn't work like it should. I can't commute. My brain cannot process what the hell is going on with the wheel. You definitely have to put time in. But this game, I could just pick up and jump in with the wheel. It registers and makes sense with, I'm doing this with the wheel, it should do this with the wheel. Forza doesn't tend to have that for me, personally. It's got a bit of like a learning curve. Because it's, I don't know what, I can't explain what it is. But it's just not right. By a Clio V6, I definitely would. Yeah, this is Hong Kong Island.
First Cybertruck, then strict veganism and vapes.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What level am I? 9.
You say, I don't want to become an influencer, and yet everyone kept asking for your OnlyFans earlier. Open mouth
For
smile,
God's
open mouth
sake.
smile, open mouth smile.
For God's sake. Yeah, it's Hong Kong Island, 1-to-1 scale of Hong Kong Island, which is pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. And a really good,
Turn right.
interesting location, I would say. Bit too much beams there, folks. See, this lighting on the car, this looks awesome. The lighting on the car right now is peak lighting for this game. It looks good. The reflections, it just looks good. There is music in the game. I am on streamer mode, so I
200 meters.
haven't experienced it yet. How do I bring up the thing again? Okay, so you've got headlights, hazard lights, turn signals, spoil. I think the radio's in here, is it not? Social, communication, radio. Yeah, so here's your radio stations. Can I listen to them? Nope. Can I listen to this one? Nope. Can I listen to this one? Nope. This one? So they have a streamer mode. And it just disables all the music.
200 meters. Turn right.
But you know what? That's appreciated. Motorfest at least had some streamer mode music, but this game just turns the music off for streamer mode. But it is the demo. Maybe they'll have some like Epidemic Sound stuff a little bit later.
200 meters. Turn right. Turn right. Then make a U-turn. In 200 meters, turn left.
The so what I'm doing at the moment, I'm using frame generation, and it is kind of bugging out a few things. You can see the UI wobbling a little bit there. Yeah. And turn that back off.
Turn left.
But you can see now it's not
You
as
have
buggy and weird. I mean, it's still got DLSS, which is still going to do it, but... The dirt driving is awesome. Loading save game at launch. How do you fix that? Just quit the game on Steam and then start. Quit the game and then start it again. It seems to solve it. What would you like to see change in the full game? The steering wheel animation, horrendous. When the actual play of the game is pretty fun, so they definitely need to sort that out. The optimization, huge optimization work needs to happen. And Brett, thank you so much for becoming a Team Pants supporter. Beyond that, I really don't know what I would say. Again, it's a demo. It doesn't have any of the real like progression stuff. The lighting there looks pretty good. Oh, make sure my wheel's on. Got no one behind me. I need someone's headlights on me so I can see this beautiful, beautiful light. What are you doing? Oh, there is someone behind me. It just doesn't seem to put their headlights on my car. It's not even just me. They're terrible drivers. They're absolutely terrible drivers. Maybe they're buggered by the 40 frames as well. But yeah, no, it feels real nice with a wheel, I personally think. Again, I've not driven anything super quick yet. We've done some off-roading. We're doing low-level stuff, but it feels nice. It feels nice. Oh, buddy, you're in a bit of understeer there. Oh! Focus. Focus on my own damn driving. Wait, is that first place or second place? I'm third?
I'd rather give you this tinner than buy another wheel.
I'll take the tenner. Thank you. Bless up. Oh my god. What's happened? Where did it? Still got the pump from earlier. But no, please do consider buying Turtle Beach headphones wheel using my code Black Panther. Excuse me, Harris. Come on, come on.
You know, people seem to forget we are the PC Master Race and keep asking for a console demo tongue out.
My lights are off at the moment. Probably be advisable to have those on. We've got a TT. Rest in peace. That's right! You want to go, big dog? Oh, it sounds good. Another thing, I would like the cars to have higher RPM changes. They don't seem to rev. No! Audibly rev very high. Just knocked my camera as well. They seem to rev to like, I don't know, if a car rev to 8,000, it seems to be stopping at the top at 8,000, sounding like it's at 5.5. Something's not quite, it's not quite finishing the job. But that's it. It's just, you know, me complaining. I like my over-the-top exaggerated noises. I would like it to rev to 50,000 RPM. Maybe it will when you upgrade them. Maybe that's why. Recommend for a daily car, RS6 or M3? I would go RS6 every time. I don't have the Koenigsegg in my thing. When you get in a copy. Sorry you feel like that, Lee. No crossplay at launch for an online-only game. There's no crossplay? To be honest, I kind of assumed there would be. That is a miss. That is a bit of a miss. It doesn't really make sense that there wouldn't be crossplay. The Crew has crossplay. Need for Speed has very, very good crossplay. It's kind of a staple now. Even the next Forza is probably going to come to damn PlayStation. That's weird. That is a very odd move. Especially considering that the new Forza game could come to PlayStation. Watch us get Motorsport instead. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be so dirty. That would be evil. They go, hey, we're announcing Forza for PlayStation. Here's Forza Motorsport. We need to boost the sales a little bit. Mate, you ain't gonna get no sales. Also, I'm really hoping to see Gran Turismo announced for PC soon.
The Solar Crown wishes to inform you that a new bulletin is incoming.
What's happened? What's happening? What did I do? Did I do good?
The Solar Crown experience is not just about the most beautiful cars. It's also about the most powerful.
Yeah?
All the workshops have received a new shipment of parts, ready to be installed in your cars. The Solar Crown has also expanded to include a new type of race.
Ooh.
Dominations. Dominations are reserved for our toughest competitors. Alyssa will tell you everything you need
Are
to
they
know
lap
to show your
knockouts?
class in these special races.
Please tell me they're lap knockouts. That's stunning.
New races are available in the Western District to the west of the island.
Okay,
They will
new
appear
parts.
on your map.
New tasks. 8 new tasks. Bloody hell, how am I going to keep up with all this stuff? What the frick is a demo?
There's a domination among them. This is a new race that requires consistency and speed because they are at the other end of the island. I've given you access to the fast travel as well as using them to repair your car. You can use gas stations to fast travel.
There you go. Endurance test races. Oh, so domination races seem to be like speed trap races, right? Like checkpoint speed trappy style races. Okay, okay, fine. -10 on the contrast. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Now it's daytime. -10? You mean +10, right? Surely you mean plus 10. Is that better, chat? Do you think that's better? Playing with the contrast? And this was before. So I think maybe somewhere in the middle. Maybe like $55. At 55 looks pretty good. Let me see the wheel settings. There's not really anything. The wheel settings are not great right now, to be honest. $20.
Fox is here. Now you remember me. I just made your brain go back to older stream.
Appreciate you. Bubblegummy V12. I love your name. Yeah, so it's just mapping and this stuff. It's not fully there yet. Appreciate you. You just pay for my tea. Oh my god, it's almost midnight. Oh, that's sick. How's it feel on the wheel? Pretty good. Pretty good. I was saying it's pretty. I prefer it to Horizon. I don't like Horizon on a wheel. It's more Simcade than Horizon, but it's still a little playful. A little playful. Alright, so we've played with the contrast, and I'd say the cars have a bit more depth to them now. Oh, wheel's not connected. There we go. I think it's definitely helped a little bit. But also this time of day just looks really good. So I only went up like 5 on it, but bro, that's right. Taking out the Mustang. Collisions are heavy. They're heavy. Very heavy. Excuse me, big sir. I was just trying to, you know, cheat a little bit, trying to slip on through. Let's see how buggered I've moved my camera. Oh, yeah, this is brilliant. Oh, this is brilliant. I've absolutely ruined my wheel cam.
Hey they. It was nice watching you play and chatting, but I gotta go. I'll let Nick know you said hi next time I catch him streaming. Have a good one, dude. Cool.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bless up. Tell Nick that I said hi as well. We love Nick. We love our racing game brethren and sistren. I should probably put my lights on, shouldn't I? But I'm kind of in a race. And I haven't mapped the light button. Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. I put my wipers on, but you can't even see them because, well, you know, you look at the back of the car. Can't pass the loading screen in infinite loop. Is it actually a loop? But like, have you tried quitting the game and relaunching it? So what I did is I had to load it. It stuck on loading, and what I had to do is quit and force close it on Steam, and boom, baby, that was good. That was pretty good. Yeah, AR12, Nick. Yeah. Here, let's see if I can fix the camera. Oh, it's mostly there. It's just a little bit of tweaking. Tried a few things, still not working. There are a couple issues with it, so hopefully they solve it. The issue I'm having is I can't see the Koenigsegg, and I really want the Koenigsegg. Little dancey dance. It's so annoying. Can we stop with the dancey dances on games? I don't want a dancey dance. I've got 200k now, haven't I? Yeah, 260. So, is there any new cars that I can buy? How much do cars cost in this game? 1.6, 2 million. Anything spicy there? I don't think anyone's going to be buying anything particularly spicy in this. The Aston Martin is 830. It's I'm getting like 20 grand a race. This demo. 18 grand for this race. 18 grand. What about you? 18 grand. I've been getting a little bit more, so I think it's based on placement. You got first completion, race. Wait, no. So, I don't think anyone's going to be making big money on the demo. It's a time attack. So in that case, I think I'll just do performance upgrades on my current car. The game cost, the prices are out. The price is it's less than AAA game. A little bit cheaper. Magnus, 27 months. Thank you. This is quite grindy though, like quite grindy. I like a grind, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm assuming the races we haven't unlocked. I'm assuming races that we unlock later, again, not in the demo, will give us more money. We just don't have access to those right now. So it's going to be properly grindy if anyone wants to currently get access to some of the cooler cars. Right, customization then. So let's check this out. We've got engine, suspension, transmission, aerodynamic, tires, and the ECU. Tires are interesting. There you go. So we've got off-road tires, semi-slicks, and slicks. That's really cool. Unfortunately, we can't actually equip these because, yeah. But it does actually change the tire. So I'm interested to know how you feel about that, because in Need for Speed, you can obviously put semi-slicks on, but it's just the same tires. I think for this game, this makes sense. This makes so much sense to actually just visually change the tire. I like that a lot. We've got the aerodynamics, which we've got roll cages that don't actually apply roll cages, it seems. Should I buy one? Let's buy it. Have I got a roll cage in there? No. So they're going kind of the Forza route for customization, it seems. So we got gearbox, can't upgrade that. Let's buy this. We got brakes. That's going to be useful. Wait, yeah, 25. I'm just making sure. Basically, you can only max out level 15 in this. So if you all road suspension. Oh, that's cool too. You could basically just buy all the upgrades because you're not going to be able to afford a new car. Sorry to let you down. You want CPU melting levels of traffic. So we already upgraded the turbo on it. Just want to see ECU. That's going to be a big one, right? 388 horsepower. This is doing nothing to this poor little car. I'm just rinsing it for no reason. Oh, I quite like those. Ooh. It's a bit of a gamble, but because you can't see what they look like on the car, but we'll find out. I don't know if I like it. I think it's fine. I think they're fine. Actually, no. I do like it. I do like it. That's all right. It just needs to be a bit lower, right? Right? Yeah. Right. So we can now do these 2 races. Change the color might help. I think it's fine. This looks garbage. I really don't see it personally. I really don't see it. And it's kind of frustrating. I personally think that's the first thing that people would jump on. And again, whatever. You're allowed to think what you're allowed to think what you want. I'm not saying you can't. Oh, and also people were saying the photo mode is better than Need for Speed, so let's find. Because of my pedals, it's like messing with the. It's trying to run away from the car. Advanced options. So we've got blur. Great. Environment. It's pretty basic. I'm not going to be sitting here praising it. I think the crew has done a much better job in its photo mode. I mean, they are on the 3rd game, but Drive Club did an incredible job with its photo mode, so it's fine. It's better than Need for Speed, but that's not difficult. It's not difficult. No, I don't think the graphics are mad. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. It could look a bit funny sometimes, but it's, you know, it's when we compare it to, say, a AAA game like Forza Motorsport, there's no question this looks better. This is actually built from the ground up. That's the difference. This is actually built from the ground up. There is a lowrider in the crew already, yes. It's from the last game. Bro, I thought he was just gonna mash into the wall and absolutely bin off the race straight away. The tight roads are super sick. It's definitely a different shite. It's definitely a different way of playing a racing game, because normally racing games, they're very wide open, very forgiving. Definitely have to adapt to the tighter road situation. Might be a retry here. No, my mouse has fallen again. I'm restarting. No, what? Where's the restart? I'm also going to put the frame gen back on. As much as the pacing and the graphics kind of mess up, I need this. I need a more consistent frame rate. Is this the right race? No. Where are we? Oh no, it is the right race. It is the right race. You couldn't restart the race? You had the same thing? Okay. It's not just me then. Not just me. They look like GTA 5 texture mods. It looks like they have some really, really aggressive textures in some places. And I almost wonder if that's the reason that it's a little bit... I think the trees and the vegetation are what are messing it up the most, like the inconsistency. What PC do I have? I've built my PC. I'm using a 4080, and it's like a 5800X or something. And I think I've got like a weird... I love the lighting on her. Did you see that? That was really good. Oh, wheels not on. There we go. I'm going to switch to HUD view again. What do you think you're doing? I love the little reaction they do. So the UI is going to be a little bit glitchy. Frame generation is a little bit funny, but you definitely need to try and hit 60 on like a stable, solid 60 on this. Maybe if I didn't try and push 4K on the damn game, I'd be able to. More optimization required. Do a little bit of wheel cam again. These cars are definitely higher performance. So this one I had to upgrade to take part in. That's right, baby! No! Cars look plastic, like Forza. Forza's always had the same problem. So they must be taking it from the best. Bro, where did you come from? Go away. We are all-wheel drive ass. What? My input just disappeared again. Oh, man. I tell you what it is. I've got my mouse on here. I've just done it again. You fucking... Whenever my mouse gets movement, it detects... It switches to keyboard and mouse. Now I can't even... If you... Okay, this whole stream, you might have seen. If I... Okay, look, watch. If I use the controller... I'm going to put this cam on. If I use the controller... I'm now partnered with Turtle Beach. That's why I'm using this one. So if I use the controller, ready, and then I try and use the wheel, nothing. So as soon as you press a button, now it's switched. As soon as I use this again, it's really frustrating because as soon as a mouse moves, it swaps to the keyboard and mouse input. This is really pissing me off, and they need to solve that. Because as soon as my mouse, which is on my rig, and my rig gets shooken, it moves the mouse, and my input from the wheel dies. Where's the audio? What do you mean, where's the audio? Race like a grandma. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you here? If you genuinely don't like something, you know you can leave. Log off so I can go on. If you don't like something, you don't have to watch it. This isn't TikTok. This is YouTube. You can click off the video if you're not if you're not interested. I've just moved the mouse again, by the way, just in case you. This isn't an algorithm force feeding you shit. Yeah, I put my mouse on the floor now. Put the mouse upside down. I just put it on the ground now. It should be fine. It should be fine. Unplug the mouse. Mate, I need it. Yeah, I know. I know the majority are interested in the game, and that's why you're here. But it just annoys me.
When's
Toxic
the CVT
gamer
swap gonna
culture.
happen on your M3?
CVT swap. What the frick? CVT. You know, you don't have to spend your time hating on a game. If you don't like something, just move on. I don't buy Call of Duty because I'm not interested. I don't sit on COD streams being like, oh, this game's terrible. Oh, I don't like this game. This game's terrible. I don't just move on. Move on. Theo loves COD, really. I bought the newest COD. What is it? Modern Warfare 3? Is that the newest one? I played 2 hours. I played more free-to-play games for longer than that. We love CVTs. They're definitely going to get some server hammering, and I'm kind of glad that they have actually given this a go, because I was a little... I'm still worried that they don't understand how heavy the load on the servers is going to be day one. And so this is a good test for just the PC side to see what the numbers could possibly be. They did kind of drop it out of absolutely nowhere, though. But...
I've never heard you annoyed. Lamau, tell him.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know, it's just annoying. You know, don't like take stuff out on me because you don't enjoy it. It's just so weird. Just go do something else. You don't have to take it out on me. What did I do? What did I do? No offline, no bite? Absolutely fine. No. Deck, don't even. I'm done with COD again for a while. I tend to dip back into Call of Duty every 4 or 5 games. I played Black Ops. Sorry, no. I played World at War was the first one I bought. The first Call of Duty that I bought. But I went back to Modern Warfare, the first one. Played World at War. Loved it. Played Modern Warfare 2. Enjoyed it. Then was it Black Ops? And then I stopped buying them. Just could not give a toss. It's this. They changed nothing. So that's why I kind of stopped. And then I dipped back in. World War II? Was it World War II? That's when I dipped back in. I didn't like it. And so I dipped out again. And then it's this newest one that I played. I regret it. I regret paying money for that game. That's why you should log out. See? Now my mouse is on the floor. We good. We Gucci. I still got my Evo. Yeah. The tight roads are really fun. Definitely. Oh my god, it's midnight now. Jeez. It's gone midnight now. Time to cancel VP. Mate, I'm using FrameGen. I'm using FrameGen. I did buy the Nicki Minaj skin on the new card. I feel like I'm targeted more because I bought the Nicki Minaj skin. What does a Sharps HQ look like? There is video of that, but oh, it's right around the corner. Okay, we'll do that. You want to move to the UK so bad? I've never heard anyone say that before. Do you know what? I had some great news today, chat. Some great news. This week has been... This past couple of weeks is going amazing for me. I have accepted to be on TV again. I'm very happy about that. I won't give any details yet because you probably won't even watch it. I'm actually currently on. I'm already currently on Sky Kids. So I've genuinely had people come up to me and say like, "I recognize you. Where do I know you from?" I said, "I'm a YouTuber." You know? And he goes, "No, I don't watch YouTube." It's like, what? Where do you know me from? Then he goes, "Are you on Sky?" I'm like, what the? My kid. He's watched you. The animation on the wheels is a little funky, isn't it? Anyway, but it's going pretty good. It's going good today. It's going good today. Right, let's check out the HQ. So it's been a while since I've been to the Sharps HQ. Once you get to level 12, it looks like you can pick which one you want to go to. I personally think so. The way I look at the UK is it's fine. But I really don't know where else I would go. I really don't. America, I'm scared of. It makes me a bit uncomfortable. I'm actually close to level 12. Let's get to level 12. Let's get to level 12. I'm a bit scared of America. I'm I'm used to healthcare and just certain things, and yeah. So I always wonder, like, where would I go? Where else would I go? And I'm sure Americans feel the same way as well. You're like, if I was gonna move, where would you go? There's places that may be better, but it's like, is it better enough? You know, is it better enough? I think if there was a place that I was going to move, I would have to learn a new language, and I'm terrible with languages, so that's my point. English speaking, there's not really much better we can do. You know, not. Okay, so this is the Sharps HQ. Just like, oh, there's something here. It's a snake. Very cool. We got some loot. This is the equivalent to the street HQ. He's going to tell me that I need to come back a little bit later. I'm guessing he's one of the bosses of this area. He's looking a little bit more fresh than he did before. If we get to level 12, which I'm actually level 11 right now. You see, level 11 and a half. Something may happen. So let's do that. Let's do that. Japan would definitely be a good one, but again, I personally wouldn't move there unless I knew the language. And it's just in this way that it's like, how much better would it be? I don't know. I need to visit Japan before I decide to move to Japan. Let me visit Japan first. I've been to America. Like I know I can be like, it's kind of similar. I'd probably be fine, but I'm used to a lot of comforts in the UK, you know? Sweden is really nice. I really like Sweden.
Why would you doom yourself to NW3 so I can dictate your win/losses and mess with net lag and percent burst? It's expensive here, and then why I'd move to Japan, Thailand or Norway, maybe Australia.
When there was some issues with the UK in terms of economy stuff, my dad was considering moving to either Canada or Australia. That was the two places he mentioned. And he asked me, I was like, of the two, where would you rather go? And I was like, if I had to pick them, I said Canada. Australia is just a bit too far from everything. I don't like hot. Australia is too hot. And I don't like spiders. So Canada. But we didn't end up doing that. Consider Norway over Sweden. I don't know if I would actually do Sweden, but the Swedes are, I think a lot of Europe, but Sweden specifically, are so good at English. The Swedes are better at English than we are. And they do some good burgers in Sweden for some reason. It makes no sense. Yeah. I don't like middle of, like, just nothing. I don't like where I'm living now. It's not where I want to live. I want to live in a city. I want to live in a city, in an apartment, with everything accessible by foot. Personally, that's what I want. So I've had the opposite for a long time, and I'm now done with that. Right, another race. My aim. Oh, this is one of the new races. This is one of the new races. Holy crap, that Fiat 500 at the above is absolutely mental. My god. So, I'm guessing, as I said, this is more of like a checkpoint speed trap race. ×2. I don't really understand what the whole idea is here. If that was a speed camera, it was on a corner. That's not fair. $70 points. I'm so confused. It can't be speed, because they wouldn't just put them on the damn corners. What is this race mode? No, there's the only city I would move to in the States, like live, would probably be New York, because, as I said, I want like a walkable.
USA, back-to-back world wars, Rockland gesture.
I want like a walkable city, and New York seems to have the best of that. But also, that's a big move. I don't know if I would move for New York, because we have London. You know, that's why it's like, may as well just do London. It's more walkable. I don't have to somehow move all my whole life across the world. You know, it's a little bit easier. I am moving to the city. I want to move to the city. At some point. Charlotte. It's a bit small for what I have in mind. And again, a bit far from everything else. Coventry. Yeah, I still don't understand what I'm doing. Somehow these people are 400 points ahead of me. For some reason. I got 80 points for that one. I did something. Maybe I should read. Is it just like who goes through the checkpoints first gets the most points? And so if you go through the most checkpoints but still don't come first at the end, it doesn't really matter? Is that what this is? I got a feeling that's what this is. First place. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I mean, we got third. I'm happy with third place. I'll take a third place. Kangaroo burgers. Appreciate all your love for the car community, brother. I appreciate you. Move to Rockport. Yeah, I just personally, I want to try city living for a bit. I've lived in the city before. I like easy access to stuff. I like using trains to get places. Okay, I love driving, but I only love driving when I choose to drive. When I choose to drive, it's enjoyable. When you have to drive to get somewhere, like food shopping, to do an activity, I don't like it because I usually get stuck in traffic and I'm nervous the people around me are going to hit me and they're crap drivers, because there's a lot of them. So for getting around day to day, I personally think the trains are best. And then when I want to go out for a drive, I'll go out for a drive, you know, specifically for that thing. That's how I think I would like it. I would like that bit. Yeah.
I moved to Australia to try some kangaroo burgers.
Right in the middle of Camden, I could walk everywhere plus a tube. Understandable. Yeah, I just don't like other people on the road. I miss lockdown driving. Yeah, New York City traffic, yeah, I'm sure. In London, it's a little bit better. I still wouldn't drive, except if I was trying to leave London, you know? I would drive to leave London. But I have plans. But yeah, it would be more if you were going to the countryside for a drive, or if you were going to a car event away from London, whatever, then you would drive. But if you're staying in London, you may as well use a train. It's cheaper, quicker, whatever. Did it crash? Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. It's been going well. No! Am I gonna get back in? No! UK sounds boring. I would say it's becoming more and more similar to America in terms of suburbia. And I'm not happy with that. It's the first crash I've had, to be fair, and I've been streaming 3 hours, and I've played probably 4 hours. It's the first crash I've had. Let's see if we can actually get in now. Of course I love Command & Conquer. Okay, it's doing this again. Let me quit. I bought them again on Steam. I did have them on Origin already. And I had the disc of Generals. Case cooking. Yeah, the UK's fine. That's the thing. Going to America wouldn't provide anything more for me, personally. I'm a bit scared of the idea of paying for healthcare and stuff like that. Private healthcare. Is it going to load this time? I think we have now buggered it. I was very close to level 12, but I think now I have lost my place in the server. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fun. I managed to get 3-hour stream, so I'm not going to complain about that. We're very close to level 12, and then I get to pick a street and shops thing. Thanks so much for joining me. I much appreciate it. I will be back with more. It's still not focusing on me, is it? There you go. I will be back for more. There will be more video content. There will be more stream content. I definitely want to. And of course, we're going to hear about the new Horizon game, if it's coming out this year, on Sunday. And then The Crew Year 2 on Monday. So stick around. Appreciate you. Bless up. Thank you very much. I'm off to bed. enjoy if you can get on. Enjoy if you can get on. This is where I actually can't actually end the stream. Except until I go over there. It's still not loaded, by the way. Alright. Goodbye, friends. I appreciate you. Bless up.